Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with an absolutely gorgeous pre-owned 2006 Work and Play by Forest River. This is the model number 28BD, and this one just literally came off the truck, folks. It's in beautiful condition. I have no doubt in my mind there's not a nicer 2006 on the market today anywhere in a Work and Play. And this was the old school Work and Play. That they built them like this. This is what made them famous, and a whole lot better built than the new ones are. 33.8 feet long. It does have the Harley Davidson. Now, I don't think this was an official package. I think this is something that one of the previous owners made it out of, but they've done a great job. Got the Harley Davidson decals on it. Of course, the colors, the black, the orange, the white. Ramp door, I've got pictures of it up. It's got a Harley Davidson logo on it. Man, this is a nice toy hauler, folks. Got a separate garage with two sofas in it. And y'all, I apologize, I'm just running on the battery and it's getting pretty weak right now. Let me tell you how these Work and Plays used to be built when this one was new. The only toy hauler that had a maintenance-free metal roof. Not rubber, not fiberglass, but metal. The only toy hauler that used steel studs every 16 inches along the floor and the ceiling. And I mean, that right there just in itself, folks, is pretty amazing, since travel trailers traditionally put studs every 36 inches. This has got them every 16 inches. And you can see not a speck of delamination. The paint and body is absolutely beautiful. Metal fender wells. Tires look almost brand new. I mean, this, folks, is a good looking Work and Play. Somebody's added the locking toolbox on the front, 30-pound bottles, and you can see, folks, wow. Built more like a cargo trailer than a travel trailer. See these bolts right here? Those are called million-mile bolts, and they're exclusively used all throughout this entire RV. For those of you in the trucking industry, you know what those are. That's the same thing they build semi-trailers out of. They call them million-mile bolts because they're designed to last 1,000,000 miles. And this whole camper's put together with it. This is a 16-layer fiberglass reinforced plywood. That's why you don't have any delamination, even though this is a 2006 model. I mean, folks, these things, back when this was built, Work and Play had a very unique product and was known as the most heavy-duty toy hauler that money could buy. 3,300-pound cargo carrying capacity, folks. Got a separate garage, 33.8 feet long. Like I said, it's about 7,600 pounds dry weight. So you need to add whatever you're going to put in it, which I'm assuming is going to be a Harley Davidson. Let's look inside. And folks, again, the lights may blink on and off a little bit. The battery's getting weak, so I'm going to hope I can show it to you. In fact, I'm going to prop the door open and let in some more light, and maybe between that and the rear door I can show you this thing properly. But as we step inside, folks, first thing you'll notice, got some good looking Harley Davidson here. A couple of pan heads hanging on the wall. I mean, the interior of this coach, the floors, everything is just really in amazing condition. Like I said, you've got steel studs every 16 inches. That's what these screws are in the ceiling. Under this batten strip, there's some. Right here, steel stud. And the floor. 8 cubic foot Dometic RV refrigerator freezer. Got a 15,000 BTU ducted roof air. Stainless steel double sink, not a soft spot anywhere. And thanks to these steel studs, you really don't have to worry about that. 3-burner stovetop, Magic Chef microwave. Got a front private bedroom with a full-size bed. Place for a TV if you wanted to add one. Got some custom-made Harley Davidson curtains in here. You got a place for a TV right there if you want to put one. Got some overhead storage. You can see how thick that roof is right here. For a travel trailer, that's pretty impressive. Big closet spaces right here. I mean, everything looks good, folks. Countertops look great. No warping, no soft spots, no odors in here, no smoke, no pet odors, no mold or mildew odors. side enclosed bathroom tub, and you can see how little it's been used by the shape and the condition of the stickers. Definitely, that's pretty nice. Got a custom Harley Davidson shower curtain, of course. Naturally, gotta match it up. Some other cool features, folks. Table booth makes a bed, so you've got the bed in the front, bed in here, so you can sleep 4 up front. And you've got dual sofas back here, and they can be stored up against the wall. And I've got pictures of these sofas and all the different configurations you can put them in. Maximum storage, maximum sleeping, or day use. So you can sleep up to 8 people in this. This floor has got the sprayed Rhino Flex floor, which is what same thing they put in bed liners and spray in bed liners and pickup trucks. You've got the optional second air conditioner back here. So if you did want to use this for living quarters or for extra sleeping, you've got their own air conditioner back here. The floor needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's actually in great shape. You've got a curtain, a carpet that you can put down back here. Spare tire, of course. Like I said, folks, this is not an average condition 2006 work and play, by no means. And I'm asking $15,900 for it. Trust me, folks, try to find another one that's nicer and cleaner, in better shape than this one for anywhere close to that price. I mean, this is something right here, folks, that'll last you as long as you want to take care of it. And you know, the new ones, they don't have metal roofs anymore. They don't use the steel studs every 16 inches. The new ones don't have the FRP, the fiberglass reinforced plywood walls. I mean, they just making them now like everybody else. Back then, this was top of the line, most heavy duty you could buy, and that's why it looks so good today, folks. $15,900, haggle free. That's our option A price. This is what all you get. You get this beautiful Harley Davidson Work and Play by Forest River, the 28 BD. It will be professionally checked out by my RV technicians who are certified. That will be completed after purchase. And we're going to go through this thing, go through our extensive RV component checkout, and make sure everything on that list works flawlessly. If we find an issue, we're going to fix it or replace the part at no additional cost to you. In other words, folks, that's a guaranteed $15,900 price. It's not going to be $15,900 plus whatever we spend on repairs, if any are needed. That's $15,900. No worries, no stress. Checked out, ready to go. You can take her right to the campground from the dealership. $15,900. And if you want to look at everything that we inspect and repair if needed for the price you pay, contact my non-commissioned sales team at 706-965-7929. They'll email you over a copy of that list and go over it with you on the phone, answer any questions you have about what it covers, what it doesn't cover, etc. And on top of that, folks, you're going to get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty after it's been inspected. That goes into effect the day you pick it up or the day we deliver it. And the way it works, folks, after you purchase this RV, we don't check them out before we sell them, folks, because, you know, I've said it in my other videos before, and it makes a lot of sense. But when you have 200 sets of customers a week come through here, most of them unescorted by salespeople, they do a lot of damage to campers. And there's no sense in us checking them out and then putting them out here, because we've tried it this way. And they sit out here for 2 or 3 weeks, and before you know it, you sell it, and you got to check it out again because people have damaged it. So we're doing double the work for the same profit, so we don't check them out till we sell them. You get the benefits of that, folks, not us. You get the fact that everything's freshly checked out, everything works, and then you're going to take care of it yourself, because this is your camper versus somebody who's walking through 100 of them who doesn't give 2 flips about it. So you're going to take care of it. You're not going to tear it up intentionally. So you can rest assured everything will be serviced, checked, and cleaned inside and out before you pick it up or before we deliver it. The way it works, this unit takes us about a week, week and a half to get this unit ready for you, and you want to verify the current lead time, of course, with your salesperson before you make the decision to buy it. And after this unit has been checked out, then my cleanup crew cleans it inside and out. My service manager, Gordy, would do his final walkthrough, make sure everything's to his satisfaction. If it is, he will get in his office and give you a call, set up an appointment for you to pick this motor or to pick this camper up. And once you arrive here at the appointed time, the tech that checked it out, that knows it better than anybody, is going to go over it with you, show you everything on his list works. He's got a checklist he'll fill out as he goes along that he shows you how to operate that system. He'll have you sign at the end of the walkthrough. He'll give you information, tips, tricks, and pointers. He'll show you any repairs he had to made, help you hook it to your vehicle. And if you've got safety equipment, of course, we'll help you out with that too. And if you need to know what kind of safety equipment you need to safely tow this camper, contact my sales department beforehand. Tell them what kind of vehicle you're driving. Always check with your vehicle dealer about the travel trailer towing capacity, because 7,600 pounds right now before you add anything to it. So you've got to figure up the weight of luggage, cargo, and toys and water and everything else that you're going to put in here. So 7,600 pounds, but if you're going to put two fully dressed Harleys in here, you got to account for that weight, gas, oil, water, food, and all this other stuff that you're going to add to it. So it's going to add up pretty quick. And you want to make sure your vehicle is capable of handling it. Folks, we will not tell you what your vehicle can tow or even make a guess. It's a legal liability for us because, folks, we've had customers in the past buy stuff and towing it with a vehicle that's too small for the needs. And, of course, we can't legally tell you no just because your vehicle's not up to the task. That's up to you to know. And folks, let me tell you something. If you ever get into an accident, you're towing more than your vehicle's rated to tow, your insurance company may not pay the claim. It's happened to a couple of different customers of ours. So to legally protect us, folks, and you can certainly understand why, we will not tell you what your vehicle's rated to tow or even guess. Highly recommend call your vehicle dealer, even if it's a used vehicle that you're driving. Get your VIN number, contact your local vehicle dealer, whether it's a Chevy or Ford or Toyota or whatever vehicle you're driving. Ask for the service department, give them the VIN number, ask them to tell you specifically what your vehicle's rated to do. Write down the date, the time, who you talk to, write down what they tell you, put it in your owner's manual, put it in your glove box, and keep it there, folks, because that is very, very important to have. And of course, if you bought a new vehicle, I'm sure you researched that before you decided to buy it, so you should know that. Owner's manuals and internet will give you basic information, but they can be very vague, especially if it's an older vehicle. So make sure you know that information before you even think about RV shopping, folks. And we'll help you out with the safety equipment, what you need, and how much it costs. Just to give you a ballpark, 1,000-pound sway controller, weight distribution hitch with a 2 5/16 ball already installed. Everything set up for you is $500. And that's our cost, folks, and then and us paying the labor to adjust it to your particular vehicle. So you will need a brake controller, of course. You need to get that installed before you come down here to buy any towable RV. Our shop insurance will not let us touch the wiring on a customer's vehicle, period. You'll have to get that done at a U-Haul or your vehicle dealer before you come down here to buy an RV. You need to get that done anyway, folks. That's important thing to have. And of course, a brake controller, if you've got questions what it is, contact my sales department. They'll help you out. And many of you, if you've got newer pickup trucks, already have that installed from the factory, as part of the towing package. Anyway, folks, don't play around with that. Call us to get the right information so you don't make a mistake that could cost you $16,000. Anyway, folks, 706-965-7929 is our phone number. You get the checkout, you get the demonstration walkthrough, you get the warranty, you get 21 nights of free camping at up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. That's included. Great campgrounds I've stayed at myself. All that's included for $15,900, as well as a 30-day nationwide drive-out tag, as well as a 5-gallon bucket starter kit with all your camping essentials, sewer hoses, water hoses, adapters, chemicals, toilet papers, etc. That's included, as well as instructional DVDs on how to operate your travel trailer toy hauler. And if you got questions about any of that, folks, give my sales department a call. No commission salespeople. What does that mean? Well, that means a lot more easygoing sales experience for you, the buyer, because these guys get paid the same whether you buy one from us or not. So there's no sales pressure at all, because everybody here is an adult, folks. We're family owned and operated for 50 years, and nobody here is a child, folks. We know you'll be ready to buy when you're ready to buy. You know, if you're not ready to buy a vehicle, we're not going to put a smoking gun to your head and make you buy it. I mean, you're an adult. When you're ready, you'll contact us. You know, we'll do our best to help you out, answer your questions, but at the end of the day, it's ultimately up to you, the buyer, whether you want to buy one or not. And we're not going to force you to buy it, because my salespeople don't get paid to do that. They get paid to answer your questions, to assist you, to do the paperwork. You know, our prices are haggle free, so there's no really selling involved. It's simple for everybody involved. That's the way you, the customer, prefers it, and that's the way we prefer it, and our salespeople prefer it. They like to know how much they're bringing home every week to their family. Commission salespeople, of course, cost you a lot of money, because they get paid 25% of the profit. When you buy an RV from a commission salesperson, that means that dealer has to mark their unit up an additional 25% to cover the salesperson's commission. So $15,900 out the door plus applicable sales tax is all you pay. Not $15,900 plus $2,000 or $3,000 in dock fees, prep fees, dealer fees, setup fees, freight fees, and all that nonsense. $15,900 plus tax. And if you got a question how much your sales tax will be, when and where you'll need to pay it, whether it's to us or to your local DMV office, contact my sales department. They'll help you out with that as well. Sales tax laws vary from state to state. They're complicated. They vary sometimes on how you pay for it, whether it's cash, trade, finance, or a combination of the three. So there's no surprises. Please call ahead and get the accurate information for how much your sales tax will be. And simply pick up a phone, 706-965-7929. Please call ahead before coming to look at this work and play. I don't think I'm going to have this one in stock very long. I never delete my YouTube videos, so please call ahead. Ask my salespeople, make sure there's not a deposit available or a deposit on it. Make sure it's available, because just because it's online does not guarantee it's here for sale. So give us a call, 706-965-7929. You're going to love this Toyhauler when you see it, folks. I mean, it's unique. You don't see them like this anymore, and you certainly don't see them. The few that you do find, you certainly do not see them in this kind of condition. And this is a 11-foot by 8-foot garage bay, and also this unit is 102 wide. It's 8.5 foot wide, so it is a wide body Toyhauler. So folks, give us a call. You get all that for $15,900. We do offer an option B discount. And keep in mind, option B, what the conditions are of an option B sale means you buy the unit as is, no inspection, no warranty, no walkthrough demonstration. You buy the good with any potential bad, and you, the buyer, are 100% responsible for any current or future repairs this RV may need or may need now. And there's no exclusions to that rule at all on anything on this camper. So as long as you understand the conditions of it, you will certainly give you a discounted price. It saves us money by selling it option B. We don't have to pay for that warranty. We don't have to pay a tech to do a demonstration or a walkthrough or a inspection. So, you know, we'll be happy to pass that cost along, the savings along to you. And you get to pick it up the same day you pay for it instead of waiting a week, week and a half. And there's certainly pros and cons to both ways of buying, folks. So you need to come look at it first. Do your own inspection of it, and then decide if you want to do option A or B. I do not recommend buying any used vehicle sight unseen. You need to look at it, spend some time in it, get to know it a little bit before you decide if this is the right Toyhauler for you and your family. That way there's no regrets, there's no buyer's remorse, you know, because everybody, folks, one thing I've learned 22 years in this industry, and that's everybody has different opinions about everything, including what kind of condition a 2006 13-year-old used work and play is supposed to be in for $15,900 to be considered nice enough for you to buy it. And, you know, I think of this thing's a 9.5 out of 10. You may think of it as a 5 or 6 out of 10 or a 12 out of 10. And nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Everybody's got an opinion that's different. That's what makes us human. That's what makes us unique. So please keep that in mind, folks. So look at it in person, spend some time in it. and then decide if this is the right one for you. If it isn't, I've got several others. I've got a great selection of used toy haulers and new ones right now at some great prices. So anyway, give us a call. That's the first step, 706-965-7929. That number's answered 24/7. If it's after hours, my answering service will help you out as best they can. If they can't help you out or answer your question, they'll get your contact info and send it to my no commission sales department, who will call you the next business day. You can go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Got a live operator answered chat and text feature. Again, they're a third-party service. If they can't help you out, they'll get your contact info and forward it to my sales team. Or you can do it the old-fashioned way, which is the way we prefer, and that's pick up a phone and call us. Or come visit us in person. Meet us, tour our facility, look at our inventory. We've got the largest selection of used RVs in a 500-mile radius in one location. Great prices. 50 years family owned and operated, so you don't have to worry about us going nowhere. We sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year because we've got the lowest prices on the internet and the nicest, cleanest used RVs you've seen anywhere. I mean, honestly, when's the last time you seen a 2006 that looked as nice as this one is? And this is just how it came in. Probably not since about 2007, 2008. So keep that in mind. This is a nice rig. Somebody's going to buy it. They're going to be excited to buy it. They're going to be proud to own it. And they're going to do it at a great price. $15,900, haggle free, or contact us for option B, as is price. Both prices are haggle free no matter how you pay for it. Doesn't matter if you're paying cash, trading, or financing, or a combination of the three. It's all the same to us. We do have financing available with approved credit and mandatory minimum 10% down payment. And because this one may be a little bit more than that, I don't know. Contact my sales department team members for any questions about financing or the camper or anything like that. Again, one more time, the phone number is 706-965-7929. Thank you for watching my video. You're not going to be disappointed. I apologize for the lighting in here, folks. Unfortunately, this one part of the lot that it's parked at, there is no plug-ins, so no way I can run power to it without running a loud generator. So think you got the idea. I've got some great pictures. Make sure you look at the pictures. Thank you again for watching. Nationwide deliveries available and much more. You can go to my website, parkwayrvcenter.com. I've got a PDF version of this factory brochure from 2006 that'll answer a lot of your technical questions about this camper. If you can't find it on there, of course, my salespeople will help you out as well. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.